heartfelt, tear-sobbing lesson. It was something that I know needs to happen. It's one of those things that it has to be done. We avoid the ways on doing it. And one other thing was, man, I gotta stop putting this thing down. I need it so much. It was teaching by example. One night when a father was praying with his son, the boy asked a very penetrating question. Dad, have I ever met a Christian? The father was taken aback, realizing that his son had never caught what it was like attempting for him to teach his son to be a Christian. Man, that's how I need to live my life. I know I have some friends in here that are in some of my classes that are in the classes right beside me. Some are in masonry, some are in math. I need to live my life an example on how it's different, not the way that everyone else tries to live their life, because obviously it's not working. I wanted to say thank you for some of you guys. I didn't even think about it. My little brother Kyle, even sometimes he's this tall, he's feisty. He's feisty as I'll get out. He brought one of my friends that's in one of my classes to Journey Church last week, I think. What's his name? Miguel Marquez? Jose. He brought him to church. No, but he's a good friend of mine. I always call him, what's his name, Kyle? The guy that always goes, orderly, what's up? George Lopez. I always put him and say he looks like George Lopez. Even though that's so small, it's something that I didn't even think about. I didn't think of, he sits right in front of me. And I didn't go, hey man, I go to Journey Church. It's awesome, dude. It's not like any place you've ever been before. You want to come and check it out sometime? I can drive. My little brother don't even have a bike around town, and he brought his friend to church. That's just something that I should have been owning up to. I mean, he's in my school. That's something that I should have taken responsibility to do. And so lately, I've just not been playing a really big role in a lot of my responsibilities. I've been slacking. But I'm woken up now. That's the good thing. That's what matters. I'm done playing around. Because this past weekend, I had a run-in with this guy that I ain't hung out with in forever. He used to be my homeboy. We was tight. He got his book, the same book I got at the same time he got his. His name was Brian Guerrero. This past weekend, me and some of my friends was hanging out at Summit and just messing around. And it's like I saw him, and it was like, whoa, man, what's up, dude? I ain't seen you in a while. He's like, man, I'm just chilling, dude, just doing my own thing. He said, kind of frustrated right now. I was like, wow, what's up, dude? He said, man, I always got something going on, man. I can't catch up. I'm always so busy. I'm always getting frustrated at something because I'm trying to work as many hours as possible. I feel like I'm still not making enough money to do exactly what I want to do. So I'm trying to do these things and these things, and I'm frustrated, man. I'm tired. And I kind of got that knot in the back of my throat for a second, like, what do I say? Because he used to be the guy that I would look to for answers. But I wouldn't own it up to my mess so that I could be strong enough to be like, when I'm struggling, I'm just falling down, like, crazy, snatching back up and like, sometimes that's what it takes. God don't call you to be some little, can I help you, service mate, not no guy that's always the sweetheart of the ball, so nice that it just don't make sense. Sometimes you gotta be firm, you just gotta snatch them up and be like, look, man, you know what you need to do, you just gotta start doing it. That's how it was for a long time in my life. I knew what I needed to do, and I come every Sunday, and it's like I would hear it, man, and God would open this door in my life, and I would know, okay, this is what I gotta do, but I wouldn't make that decision to do it. And so it's like something else would fill that gap, fill that door in my life, and it would always be for worse. I got tired of playing that game, man. For you guys that don't know, it never ends well. You're always tired of something. You're always frustrated. 1 second life may seem like it's going perfect, but 5 minutes later, 5 seconds later, one tiny little thing happens that's unexpected that throws your entire world off. And I know, it's like I've been told this so many times, I just never took any advice and applied to my life, that if I flip every other bullcrap that's in my life and I use those clippers to cut all the other strings that I don't need and apply God in my life, God will apply the things I need in my life. God will apply the friends in my life, everything I need. My music is it's crazy what God can do for you if you give him a chance. And so for all you new guys that don't know, this is an amazing team. I mean, amazing group of kids, because I can name all you guys. I mean, they've always had my back about everything. You know, I'm a high school student, so it's like, you know, I'll be moping through school sometime. I just be, you know, because I'm not awake yet. I don't normally wake up until after lunch. But, you know, I had Sheldon come up, what was it? It was like, I can't remember what day it was. It was early this week. She came up and I was moping and everything. She came, Jordan, are you okay? Yeah. Are you sure you're all right? I was like, yeah, bro, I'm just tired. She said, well, you know, wake up, bro. You gotta get pumped up. I'm sorry, tired now. You know, that's what it is. And it's so small, but yet, in a way that makes me feel like, you know, wake up. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel good, because it's like, you'd be surprised how small that thing can become in somebody's life. It lasts all day long. That hug I got was like, you know, I woke up, I was like, man, I felt good. You know, I felt like, okay, somebody paid attention in my life. You may not realize it, but somebody's always paying attention to somebody in your life, whether it be at home or school or whatever. It's just, it's crazy, you know. God, the way God works in our lives, I don't know, man. Sometimes it don't make sense to me. I gotta go with it. This is the last thing, I promise. And I remembered it. I don't want you guys to think I didn't remember. I remembered it. It's better right here. I found that out the hard way. The last thing I want to talk about was being a refiner. And that means a lot to me personally, because being a guy and, you know, a girl is the same thing. I'm just saying, I ain't trying to, you know, split in half. You know, it's like, I've got this thing about me where I always got to take care of somebody or do something. That's kind of what Grace helped remind me of, was that I'm the oldest brother out of 6 other little siblings.
That's arguable.
That's like, well, you know what I'm saying. I ain't the tallest, but I'm the oldest of age. There's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of struggles. But it's like, I told Jesse last night I was so nervous about this message. I just didn't know what to say, because I felt like I didn't deserve it. And Jesse was like, Jordan, stop worrying. You got this. You know, just, I ain't never seen you as nervous. You're like confident, overconfident about everything. And it was just do it. Just suck it up and do it, you know. And that's what I'm trying to do. Anyways, being a refiner was... Sorry. And what this says is, and I will bring them through the fire refined, them as silver and refined, and test them as gold. It is tested with the call of my name, and I will answer them. This is, I can't pronounce it. It's like, Matt, how do you say Zechariah?
I don't need a Bible name.
Okay, it's
Zechariah.
It's like you look up here and it's like, yeah, Zechariah. Being a refiner, it's sucking up and doing what you got to do, even though you know it ain't the easy thing. We've got the tools we need. We've got all the friends we need here to do it. It's just time you guys suck up and make the decision to do it. This thing, love is honorable. It's so honorable. It's crazy. It's the one thing that makes you and the people around you feel great about yourselves. Man, it's time to work as a team. You know, I got to be a bigger guy and be like, you know, Aaron, thank you for the scissors, man. You know, be more appreciative. I don't know, man. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for all you guys. I didn't really know how to say that, because it's like, normally I'm the one trying to watch out for everybody else and be like, you know, like, you need this? You know, can I help you with this? And it's like, lately, it's like, don't even happen. I got tired. I got exhausted, and just stuck for a while. And you guys were the ones that helped me come back up where I needed to be and do what I needed to do. And so, without further ado, one second, where's he at? Because the lights, I was like blinded for a second. Austin, my man, you know, this dude, he's got the vocals. I can't sing worth a lick, but I love doing it.
I just think it's so awesome what he was saying about